Before I go, I'm Carson Pilkington with ITEC 451.
Hi, Carson. Come on in.
What was your name?
Casey.
Casey, may I take a seat?
You can.
How's it going today?
Oh, got lots of meetings stacked up, so I got about 15 minutes for you. So you might want to just get after it.
Well, I met with Mr. Cayce earlier this week.
Mr. Cayce.
Yep.
Just call him Alejandro.
Oh, Alejandro. All right. He was talking about some of the maintenance you guys do here on the facility, and kind of talked to him about my distribution center that I work for right now. We mainly supply waterworks. We have a big distribution center out in Denver that pretty much stocks us.
Okay.
He brought up some of the concerns that you guys have.
What were those concerns?
Warranties was big for him.
Okay.
Do you have any stories about why warranties are big for you guys?
What were his other concerns?
Stocking. So pretty much when you buy a product and then you guys don't have it when the job is actually due. Do you have any stories of why those are big concerns for you, or what issues have been in the past?
Were those his only two concerns?
Seems like those are the big topics he brought up.
Okay. So with regard to warranty, there are situations where a product has exceeded its life cycle and
Right.
we have to replace it, but I don't know if that falls under warranty or not, but in some cases we've had suppliers come in and say, yeah, we feel like that's defective product, and then taking care of it for us. So it's kind of a steep battle for a new supplier to have to come in and deal with. So
Right. Well, we offer all the valves and pipe that we offer comes with manufacturer warranties, and we will honor those the best we can.
the best you can.
As we do, we will honor the warranties.
But I'm concerned with the best you can, because a manufacturer warranty is by the manufacturer. The manufacturer pays
Yeah,
for the
but
replacement.
I mean, there's certain situations where the manufacturer will say, "Oh, this is under warranty," but we will still take care of it.
What about labor that's attached to that? Because as you know, if we lose something in the building and it's
Right,
under
you have to
warranty, we have to pay somebody to
pay for the
replace it.
labor?
Yes, so how do you deal with that?
How much does it cost you guys to have somebody replace something?
About $120 an hour.
And we could, if you were able to show us that, we could reimburse you for that labor as well.
Okay. Okay, so let's talk about some of your products. Schedule 40,
Schedule 40,
Yeah.
yep. Pressure rated. We also do C900,
okay?
and then SDR 35 for your sewer lines.
So what's the current price on Schedule 40?
Schedule 40 it's about for 4-inch, obviously.
Yeah.
That's what you're using.
Yeah.
Like $220 a foot.
$220 a foot. What was it 6 months ago?
6 months ago, it was probably down around $180.
Is that at your acquisition, or is that what it would cost me?
That'd be what
What
it
cost
cost
me.
you guys, yeah.
Okay.
Because as you know, PVC has really taken a huge price increase.
Yeah,
because of the
that's
whole
why I'm
supply
bringing
chain.
it up, because you said 240
Yeah,
for how big? 4-inch.
4-inch.
And
that'd be per foot.
per foot. Okay. What's your cost increased in that time period?
We've seen probably 30-40% increase.
30 to 40% increase, and my price went from what to what?
180 to about $1 or $220.
Have you done the math on that?
What's that?
Have you done the math on that?
What do you mean?
So what, it went from 180 to 220,
Yeah,
and your acquisition went up 40%?
yeah.
Does that pencil out? Or does your margin deteriorate there?
We buy a lot so we can keep our old pricing as well. So we're trying to protect you and protect ourselves to keep our prices low.
But you have one feeder warehouse.
What's that?
You have one feeder warehouse that you get your supplies from?
Then we also buy directly from Crestline, which is a PVC manufacturer,
Okay. And where are they located?
Des Moines, Iowa.
Okay, so what's your lead times there?
About a week.
How much do you stock? of that
Right
particular
now, we
product?
have 35,000 feet on hand.
35,000 feet on hand. With a 5-day lead time, you said?
If we need to order a new truck, yeah.
Okay.
But that's something we try to keep our ahead on, is ordering trucks, making sure we have the stock ourselves.
How many people do you deal with, like customers?
throughout the day, just a regular day? Or
Like on a consistent basis? Do you have like several contracting companies that you deal with? Like what's your business model look like?
we deal with about 20 a day that are customers that we've had jobs with. And then we also have people that walk in buying service supplies as well.
Okay. So you're more than just pipe.
Yeah, we got fittings and valves, gaskets, whatever you need.
Okay. So what does the market look like to you with regard to like the construction industry has slowed down some because the pricing has gone so high, right?
Right.
And your margins have to be deteriorating and you're stocking a lot of product. My concern right now is your profitability and your ability to make it through this, because everything you sell, you're paying more for to replace it and not charging higher prices. So are you going to survive? What's your profitability look like?
We'll survive. The product we have is we bought it at a certain price, and so we're able to stock it and sell it for cheaper.
And you have to replace that product and put it back on your shelf.
The prices will go down eventually, and we will catch that decline. Once we need to start buying more, the pricing is going to come down.
Okay. So we talked a little bit about warranty. What was the other thing that Alejandro brought up that was an issue?
Stocking. So he said it was a big problem that if you have a job like next summer and you want to order the stuff now, but you don't want to pay for it today, but you want to make sure you have that product next summer. Therefore, you're not sitting around waiting for it.
Mm-hmm.
That's something we offer is if we have everything on hand right now, we'll put it on a pallet. If it's all your pipe fitting valves, whatever it may be, we'll put it aside and we call it staging a job. We'll stage that job for you.
For how long?
However long you need.
So you're gonna tie up your inventory.
Well, he also brought up
Your
how
storage
budgets don't come out till the first of the year.
Right.
So what I mentioned to him was, if you're willing to pay for it the first of the year, I will store that for you because that's product that's already been sold.
Yeah, but you haven't realized any cash on it.
What's that?
Well, that product is now tied up. I don't pay you. Let's say I order something in March and I want it for January 1, right? Because that's when my budget becomes free.
Right.
You're gonna hold that for 9 months, not sell it to somebody else?
If you're willing to pay me up front for it, yeah.
Oh, you said up front.
Yeah, that's what I had mentioned to him was if we bill it out to you and you pay us, we'll hold it for you.
Okay, so now you're just renting out storage space then.
We've got plenty of storage for it.
How big is your warehouse?
30,000 square feet. And then we have a huge yard that we stock all the pipe at.
Okay. So what value are you bringing outside of those two things if we were to do a business deal with you?
Outside of the warranties and the stocking?
Yeah. What problems can you solve even if you don't know what those problems are?
Do you ever run into problems where you look at a bid and you don't know what you're looking at and you have to figure it out yourself?
I'm pretty experienced.
It's something we offer too as well. We'll look at your plans too and free up your time.
Okay.
Then we'll quote your jobs for you and you're gonna have to look at it.
Okay.
You'll just see the product and your cost.
How many people work in your sales? And when I say sales, I mean like I pick up the phone and say, I need this. How many people do you have available to me at that point?
We got 4 guys that run the counter and do sales.
Okay. And they've got how many years experience?
2 of them have at least 10 years, and then one guy's a newer guy, he's got about 5.
You said 4.
Be myself.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're one of those guys.
Yeah.
So you're not traveling around doing outside sales, you're inside sales.
Well, I'd have a phone on me. You can call me and I can relay the message.
Okay. So the value proposition I'm looking for is one point of contact. One guy is the guy.
I can be your guy if you.
But so I don't want the guy to be my sales guy because that's.
Gotcha. You're looking for your inside guy.
Yes. I want a guy that has experience. I can call him with a problem. He says, I got exactly what you need and it's here.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. You
got that guy.
We can set you up with that guy.
What's his name?
Logan.
Logan.
Yeah.
All right. Let me think here for just a second.
What other concerns do you have?
Delivery, actually.
Delivery?
Yep.
Why is that a concern for you?
Because we'll be, for lack of a better term, elbow deep in a job,
Right.
and something else breaks, right?
Mhm.
And you've got to get that piece replaced as part of the job, but you didn't plan for it.
Right.
So what does it take to get those parts delivered to me?
We offer free delivery. We have a great warehouse crew of about 8 guys and a fleet of 5 trucks. You call and order one couple and it'll be there
Within,
whenever you call till the time's taken to pull and get to you.
that's it. What's the truck? How many trucks you got?
We have 5 trucks.
And 20 customers?
Yeah.
See where I'm going with that?
Yeah. We've plenty of, I mean, we've never really been tied up like that. We get stuff in and out quickly. And if there is a holdup, we'd be sure to call you before and say, hey, it's going to be an extra 5 minutes, extra 10 minutes. Can you wait for us? We'll be there still though. We'll be upfront and honest about that stuff.
Okay. What concerns do you have?
Do you, I don't have a whole lot of concerns, but I'm more of, do you have any jobs that are coming up in the future that you know about right now?
Yeah, we do have some. There's a couple of bigger ones, but one of the schools needs to get a new sprinkler system installed.
Your sprinkler system, so you have a
Yes.
sprinkler line for it.
Yes.
We also provide that as well.
Dude,
Polypipe, yeah, we stock heads. And if you need a special sort of head, we can order those in as well, as long as you tell us what you're looking for.
Okay. What if it's in some of the sprinkler head businesses or in that industry, some companies are unable to get certain brands, right? They've got contracts with certain brands. We have a very specific brand that we like to use. And there's only certain companies that can get it. Do you have a relationship with all the companies, or do you have a relationship
What
with
specific brand are you?
Hunter?
Hunter?
Yeah.
We rep Hunter.
You rep Hunter?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you're needing those, we can get them for you.
From a pricing perspective, what is it price per head
Price per head,
on the PGP model?
I think we quoted one for $30 a head.
$30 a head. I'm currently buying them for 10.
For 10?
Yeah.
So maybe that's something that we can work on with Hunter to get our pricing down. That's somewhere willing to work with you as well.
Okay. So my last question for you is why you? Why your business? What separates you from all the other companies that are out there that supply this type of material?
From a service standpoint, we're always going to be there for us. You need something on a Saturday morning, you give us a call, we will be there. A lot of distributors aren't open on Saturdays and Sundays, but even though technically our doors and our hours say closed on Saturday, we're still open for our customers. We will do everything we can to not only get you the best supplies, but also at a competitive rate. And that's all. It's something we take pride in ourselves, is being there for the customer and protecting them financially as well.
Okay, well, I will review what you've given me with Alejandro, and we will make a decision and we'll be in touch.
Would you like to meet again maybe next week or something?
I'd have to check my calendar. I can't commit to anything until I talk with Alejandro.
Okay. Can I get your number at least so I can give you a ring? Touch back with you next week?
We'll be in touch.
Okay. Sounds good. Thanks for your time.
All right, thank you.